International what? What's up, man? All right, so we're waiting for them to start the game. The other thing I wanted to talk about, how many people, well, let's put it this way. How long have you been following my stream? If you can guesstimate, put that amount of months or weeks or days or minutes in the chat. Even YouTube as well. I'm really curious to see how many people say less than a year. Most people are around a year or less than a year. Oh, Lacey, that will go back up. All right, guys, welcome. What is that noise? What is that noise? What are these colors? Guys, this is Defend the Wonder, and this is going to be very exciting as Defend the Wonder. If you're not familiar with it, this is the Wonder right here. It looks like it's in Snippy's base, and we did random lands map. It is continental. So just to quickly show you what we have, I'll go to team colors, and Snippy... Oh, geez, I got it all screwed up. Hold on. They're having issues getting the game started. Basically, it's 3v5. 3 people are defending this wonder. They have 396 years to go. And if it goes down, the other team wins. So there's 5 people attacking, 3 people defending. And this could be quite difficult to defend because I see the wonder's close to water. But then again, Snippy is Viking. So I'll go back to what I was saying a second ago, Twitch chat. Just give me a moment, but we have Snippy in the blue. We have Roach in the green. In the red is... Oh, I'm sorry, I'm going the wrong direction. And then in the orange we have Adam. So that's the defenders for this game. Adam's the Byzantines, Vikings for Snippy, Roach is playing as the Teutons. Right up against Adam on this side is Myth. Myth is playing as the Franks, and then we have in the gray... Calm Enigma playing as the Japanese. In the yellow, we have Koinskink playing as the Persians. In the purple, we have Spooky Sean playing as the Goths. And then, in the red, we have Shulker playing as the Koreans. All of those individuals will be attacking this wonder with every unit and every bit of resource they have. You can see it starts kind of like DM, where it starts in the Imperial Age, but no DM resources. So it starts in Imp, but they need to get their economies up and rolling before they attack. But it will be 5v3. There's a lot of land in the middle they can push, and this is going to be great. End sweep, and oh geez, we got so many people coming in. We got a little bit of a woo-woo-woo train. Dudits, or Dudewhat's, thank you for the sub, man. End sweep, and now Prack with the 4 months. Thank you so much, guys. So what I was going to say, and assuming this is a good game, YouTube will see it. Hi, YouTube. My Twitch was created in July of 2017. I will move this overlay here in a second, sorry. July of 2015, that's what I meant to say. So, 2 years ago is when the streaming started, and look where we're at now. We're almost at 20,000 followers. I am speechless every single day, so I'll probably go a little bit more feelsy with that at some point. But this is an Imperial Age start, so there's a lot to focus on. There's the overlay for you guys. Oh, crap! It says Viper and Jordan. Oh, man. I've been streaming for 2 years, and I still don't know what I'm doing. I'm sorry. That was just a teaser, because that series isn't concluded yet. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be exciting. Damn it, now I have to upload all those games before I do this one. This is not part of the plan. Oh boy, oh boy. Don't worry, guys. I have it under control. This is the first game of the day. I sat down on my PC and started streaming after a long, busy day. Don't worry. It's all gonna be okay. Panth, welcome, man. Thank you for subbing. Let's listen to the communication between Adam and his team. Adam is Byzantines up against Franks, and normally they can fare pretty well, but when you can make trebuchets this early, things get mighty interesting. He says he's going to go monks, which is also very interesting. Myth is here with paladins already. They are going crazy. Now, this is a smart castle from Snippy. This is where the wonder is. I think the wonder is vulnerable on the water, if someone thinks of it. But, well, and then in this area where Snippy's building a castle, and this castle will stop any water aggression, of course. I'll toggle team colors for those that are confused. Let me go to Snippy's point of view so it's a little bit less confusing. Look at the minimap. Pay attention. Everybody in yellow is on Snippy's team, okay? So, all of the red is trying to kill this monument. And I should be saying wonder. So it's a pretty cool game mode. Puts you in a good mood, and it's a pretty fast one as well. This push from Myth is off to a good start. He's going to kill a TC and a villager. He has paladins here. I think Adam, it's so hard to figure out what you want to do. He obviously wants to get his economy rolling. Myth is on 1 TC for the moment. He's just now placing another one. So he's put, some of the early resources he had into this aggression, and this is bad for the defenders, I think. Lord Biatch, welcome, man. Mini Koopy, welcome back for the 3 months. Zand, thank you for the 2 months, man. I appreciate you guys.
Take my sub, you slut.
Wow, the children, man. Adam said he's going to go monks, so he's gonna need some conversions here. He wants to get this castle up, obviously, as well. Byzantines are a very good defensive civ, but man, the paladins are so fast, and there's not many monks here. Dryndall, welcome back, man, for 7 months. You guys are awesome today, but do not forget what's going on the other side. Keep in mind, Spooky Sean is Goths, and he's trying to push in through this wall. Shulker might help out. Shulker's Korean, so they're going to have a mess of siege, and Roach needs some defense. So Roach is going to go for paladins. Snippy's trying to figure out what he wants to do. He's Vikings, and he's going to go water. But you look at the populations, you can see the highest population is the Goth player, being 69 population, and so high aggression from the get-go. But the defenders are a fourth of the way there, a little bit over a fourth of the way there, and they're just trying to defend this monument right here. Myth is still doing a lot of damage to Adam's eco. Adam's really struggling. If these trebs back up and start attacking the castle, Adam's in trouble. He doesn't have his main gold. He lost 2 TCs now, tons of villagers. Adam has gotten wrecked. Very smart to build a castle here if you're Roach. What does Shulker have in those siege workshops? He has bombard cannons, and there's already one out here from Spooky Sean. This 5v3 is going to be very difficult to hold. Now, I wonder if Snippy's water is going to do something that we're not expecting. He could, in theory, if he makes a ton of ships, just hold micro his ships and keep anybody from getting close with their siege. But then again, if Adam gets wiped off the face of the earth, then they could always just land over here and go water themselves. But one thing's for sure, the attackers haven't thought about going water, and I kind of get that. Because, well, Shulker at least sees it, so maybe I don't get that. Yeah, MLZ, we will be doing more games. Don't they start post-imp also with... that's interesting, Aris. I know they start with the other monk upgrades. That was what came to mind when Adam said he was going monks. I don't know if they get heresy or heresy.
Yes.
If so, that would be why those conversions didn't come in. Not that it would have mattered there for Adam, but it does look like Myth has fizzled out with his attack. That's what happens when you stay on 1 TC and make Imperial Age units. He made 3 trebuchets and some paladins when he started on 1 TC. I love the fact that Roach is Teutons in this location. He's going to have a great defense against Goths with the Teutonic Knights. We do have some docks from the attackers now, so it's really smart that Snippy has gone water, and we're at 250 years. It looks like the bombard cannon is aware that the castle's there as well, because the team scouting, they have Carto. So, oh! Dude! No! Spooky Sean, what are you doing, dude? Oh, man. The castle just focusing down that bombard cannon. Well, that's not good. Well, Kolenskink, he is a nice boom. Let's not forget about the Persian player. Let's not forget about the Grey player as well. Though there's a duck going up, they seem to have pretty good booms going on. Yeah, I guess they do get that upgrade. No, this isn't played on fast. This is just, there's just no lag. And if you're used to HD runs slower than Voobly on normal speed, so this looks like fast speed, doesn't it? I'm trying to look at the economy. 115 villagers for Kolenskink as Persians. He doesn't need to research Elite War Elephant or Paladin. He can just start making them, which is great. Calm Enigma with a questionable decision, and this is what I'm talking about with Snippy's water control as well. He should be able to kill another bombard cannon of Sean's, and he's going to deny this castle. And oh! Are we going to get it? Yes, I think we're gonna get it. Come, Enigma, please don't pay attention. We want a woo-woo-woo here. Not that it matters. They're all an imp, but that's what we do here. Get him! Woo-woo-woo-woo! The wolf even denied the siege workshop for a second. This guy's amazing. Yeah, get wrecked. Get wrecked. Speaking of getting wrecked, the bombard cannon has gone down. What is Myth planning? Well, Myth has a few throwing axemen and some more paladins. His trebs are just there in defense. Maybe Adam has some time to be able to build up his economy. Here are forward villagers now from Koinskink. I like the forward villagers from the attackers. Forward villagers are a really nice idea. So, we'll see what he does. He's running awfully close to enemy. Oh! We're gonna get another one, aren't we? Yes, we are. They're focusing on so many different things right now, and that villager is going to get wrecked. Wolves 2, humans 0. And these villas are actually going to be killed by the cataphract from Adam 2. So maybe the defenders are doing a good enough job. We're at 200 years, so almost halfway there. It started at 400. Trying to pay attention to the mini-map, see if there's any sneaks on water or anything. But Snippy's doing the right thing, and he's patrolling on both sides with these ships. Death Camel, don't worry about missing the start, man. You didn't miss anything except a couple woo-woo-woos. Alright. It's so peaceful over here. I'm just waiting for these paladins and these huskarls and these halps to come out. I put the 3 straw. Oh! What was in there? Guys, I'm pretty sure that Shulker had 10 bombard cannons in there. We'll have to ask him afterwards, but do you guys recall when he had 6 or 7 in these siege workshops? I looked for them a second ago, and I just missed it. I couldn't check what was in there, but I'm pretty sure we just lost them all. Oh, what a huge loss. So again, if you're just joining, this is a Defend the Wonder game, and Snippy is at the heart of all of this with his navy. He's just protecting everything. If anything, this map is probably better for the defenders because it has the water aspect. It's going to be difficult to get past these ships if you're some of the attackers. But they're the siege workshop from Koinskink. He had to send more villagers forward.
9 months already. How do you want to call our baby?
Let's name our baby Gilligan. I like Gilligan. How's that? Thank you for the 9 months, dude. Canadian Ninja is speccing the game, I believe. He said that was 10 bombard cannons. Holy. Oh, man. Well, the crazy thing is Roach is actually pushing. He's the defender, but he is attacking. But, man, I don't see anything that leads me to believe that this wonder's going to go down. Myth still unable to push all that much. It looks like he's come in here once or twice. Koinskink now with the elite war elephants. Now that's deadly. We will be doing this again, guys, so if you want to play and you're thinking about strategies, you can implement them yourself. So as I was saying, wouldn't it be really cool to be able to combine Regicide and Defend the Wonder, or any game mode for that matter? Roach could kill Red's King, in theory, if this was set up like that. And then it'd be a 3v4 and not a 3v5. Smoking Zombie, welcome back for 4 months, dude. Thanks for the support. This is a fast-paced game, but at the same time, I mean, even for a second there, Roach, Snippy, and Adam got the score lead. How can they get past this navy? Well, I think they almost need to sneak. But Snippy's patrolling there. Snippy's patrolling there. He knows the community game tactics. He's all about that. There's a dock down here. Yeah, Shulker's gonna go for it. I think it's smart for someone to go Navy. I don't know if they're gonna have the time now. Shulker also will not have the resources as he seems to be losing this fight. But I agree with going Navy. Koreans could have battled Vikings easily on Navy had they thought of it. But it's hard because you don't know what map you're gonna do when we do random like this. Here's the push towards Adam. Now, Adam should not be the target, but maybe if they kill Adam, it'll help. Elite War Elephants, Halberdiers, and tons of T-90 walls from Adam, trying to stop these units from getting through. So Shulker's been destroyed. 134 years remaining. I don't think they're gonna do it. And like I said, I tried to stack it a little bit because I figured the 3 would need the strongest players. But Myth is pushing in. Adam might die. But I don't know if this wonder will go down. And now we have the walls from Snippy around the base of it, just in case he misses something. Yellow overboomed. Yeah, I think going to 150 villagers is a bit much. He has a lot of resources. But if he had 50 elite war elephants and then his allies had the other units, it wouldn't be too bad. He can sustain production. The elite war elephants, I don't know how this is possible. I know nothing about how elephants work and how strong they are versus galleons in real life. But something tells me this isn't realistic. These guys, unfazed, is gonna run right in. It does seem like Sean and Koinskink are the top 2 for their team. Gray maybe gonna send out some Japanese trebuchets. What they could do is take out this castle. They have this castle here, go fire shift or demos in that small choke point. We're at 111 years, and this is obviously a fast game, so anything can still happen. Red is pretty much out of the game. He will contribute on water, though. Alright, so, you know, again, Gray's actually running out some of his wood. He probably needs to figure out what's going on with his economy, but he's going Trebs. Sean's going full Goth infantry. And now we have some camels and we have some elite war elephants, but I don't think they're going to get in. A Snippy just desperately walling behind because the siege rams are so strong. Roach has elite Teutonic Knights here, and that should clean up the siege. 100 more years now, guys. That's all they need. 100 more years and they will win this game. A Snippy has 115 military. 115 military. It's crazy how good he's gotten over the past 6 months and playing on this stream regularly. But I can't help but think, as well as Snippy, Roach, and Adam are playing, Adam's actually gonna die. I can't help but think that this has to do with the map as well. It looks like Gray has chosen to go water. Some T90 demos. I'd love to see them used before this game ends. And the map definitely helps the defenders with all these choke points, and having Vikings as pocket and everything is extremely helpful. I don't see them getting through unless there's some crazy sneak. I guess they could send units across here, but still that's walled up, so Rams wouldn't do it right away. I wonder if Adam's going to be able to keep some units alive so he can win this game. Yeah, I do think the attacker's lost at this point, but the nice thing, guys, all we have to do is load up another game with new players. We can mess around with the settings a little bit, and a pretty quick game. What map is it? This map is, I was gonna say Conti, yeah, Continental. Continental's a really good map to defend on with all the choke points. Like, if this was an expert game, team game, they'd have tons of walls. I really like Gray's decision to go water, but he's up against Vikings. He doesn't have the numbers. Snippy's gone full water. Where did Shocker come from with these Rams? He says, go Rams, go. Oh, that's a good attempt, man. That's a good attempt. That's funny how he knew it wasn't going to work and he just went for it anyway. Actually, they're all here. And they're all kind of pushing on Roach's base. See, this is what I'm talking about. With settings like this, they're not far away, but they need to get through these stone walls somehow. I don't know. If Koinskink sends his Rams over here, maybe they can get through. A Snippy just walling like crazy. And the Navy will, of course, come over here and sit in this choke point now. A big fight over here. Now, as I said, it's closer than you would think it would be. I think Snippy's going to lose some of his Navy. But we're now at 50 years, and can they get through? I do not think so. -1 military for player 8. It's not -1, at least on my screen. Maybe you have a little bit of dirt on your monitor, and it looks like -1. I've had things like that happen to me before. Well, I guess Adam's not gonna die. They've shifted focus. He also, I saw him send a transport.
Yes.
Right here. So that'll keep him alive in this game. A huge push now. But Snippy's benefiting from the choke points, and he is benefiting from being the best water civ in AOC. And Roach is doing a great thing, putting the siege onagers behind as well. But everybody's flooding in now, guys. If there was another 100 years, I don't know if they would be able to do it. Because finally the attackers got their act together here. The Tasty Catfish, welcome to the T90 Elite, guys. This is not a mod. This is the Defend the Wonder game mode, guys. Siege works out for Kolinsking. I know he kind of overboomed. That's what we said anyway. But he and Spooky Sean have been the most active players in this game for their team. I doubt we're going to see any last-second heroics. It would be amazing, though. I guess you could load up 10 different transports and just run by and drop trebs. Like, this would be the one area where you could do that. Or over here, where Snippy is already at. Again, Gray is doing a good job with his water control. Better than we all thought he would do, most likely. But yeah, with 12 years remaining, I don't see them doing it. Oh, jeez, it's gotten so close. Oh, no, I'm so upset. Hold on a second. Pack him up. He can still do it. He can still do it. This is going to be so close. Oh, Lord, I wish it was at 15 years and not 7. Go, 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 go. Unbelievable. It's just going to be a little bit too late. I think. This could be insane. Fire now. Right when you get close enough for all of them, fire. 2 years. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Unbelievable. The shots were in the air. Myth, you almost did it, dude. They were in over here as well. So close. That would have been so clutch. I don't know how he got through. I guess Snippy lost some of his navy. See, the thing is, guys, nobody thought that was going to happen. I didn't think that was going to happen. Unbelievably close. Just 2 or 3 years more and they would have actually killed the Wonder. Oh. Does that upset everybody else in the chat? Man, I really wanted to see that happen. I didn't even realize they busted through here. Unbelievable. Yeah, great job. Adam does get the win, by the way. He still has some units alive. Whew. Well, Myth was just passing. He probably should have passed a little bit earlier. But you can't blame him for that. Honestly, I can't blame anybody in this game. Shulker just got outgunned by Roach, but he still went for it a little bit, you know? He still had the cannon galleons down here. Everybody contributed. Well, it's the Snippy T90 hacks, right? I mean, if it was any other player, he probably would have lost the Wonder. But it's Snippy, so he's immortal. Alright, there's the units killed. You can see how good Roach did. Which makes sense because he basically wiped Shulker off the face of the earth. Here's the resources collected. Again, a very fast game. We're going to get into more games here. That is definitely YouTube worthy, I think, because it was so incredibly close. Afterwards, I'm sure people are going to be disappointed and they're going to be like, wow, T90, why'd you even upload that? Such a tease. But yeah, I think it was a pretty good game. And different strategies were used as well. We'll see a different map next time. If you are watching this on YouTube in the future, everybody on Twitch is probably going to say hello to you now. I have all my links, so I have my Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Twitch, all that stuff below the video. And to live stream viewers right now, I have all my info below as well, so you can follow me there. Paxton says he bet a lot of his relics. Yeah, he bet a lot of his relics on that, so he's happy. All right. There's the high YouTubes. Lacey, I will upload the game after